rozkazu! Rozwalaj! Rozwalaj!
Wycofać kompanię z boju! Wycofać kompanię z boju!
Idź ty w cholerę, ty! Jak cię szlak!
Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. I've been postponing this video, or a video in all honestly, for a long time. It's been about 3 months, I think. But I'm back, and I hope to make some more videos, at least once a month or something like that. Or maybe even every couple weeks or something like that. That'd be awesome. But, yeah, I have been busy, so sorry about that. But I've also been trying to get busy with Legos and stuff, and my models. And I've done a couple of things. I did some like reworks on some of my models, and then I also as you can see right here, I also made another model, which I'll get into in just a second. But I just really want to appreciate you guys and say thank you. There's quite a few of you guys that have supported me for a while, and I'm sorry to let you guys down a little bit for the lack of uploads and stuff. So yeah, but I'm glad that I'm actually finally, you know, like kind of back into it. So yeah. All right, well, I guess we should just get started, honestly. So, as you can probably tell, this is a Russian tank, and yes, it is a T-64. I tried doing the B model, which I thought, I don't know, maybe it would be probably, like, kind of cool. As you can tell, it is pretty similar to my T-72. It is obviously in 1/45 scale, like I try to do in all mine. It is pretty similar. Like a side comparison on both of them. The base is about all the same. But yeah. So anyway, yeah. I guess we can start. Maybe pick up the phone real quick. Yeah, so I made this, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm not quite sure, honestly. But yeah, I made this a little bit ago, and yeah, it took me a while to make. I think it turned out pretty good in 1/45 scale. Yeah, you can see that there's the smaller road wheels, which originally I was going to make another T-72 model, like a B or something like that. But I was like, you know, let's do a T-64, so that's exactly what I did. There are obviously some pieces like this that I'm trying to replace, but for now I just haven't gotten those yet. But yeah, so the actual model itself, like I said, is pretty similar overall to the base of the T-72. If I take off the turret, there are some similarities. Like obviously the front plate's about the same. The length of the T-64 is slightly shorter, like maybe like 2 studs at most. But yeah, also I did simplify some of it. I might add more details later, but for now this is just about how it is. The actual model itself, when I was making it, I used about basically the same length and everything, as you can probably see under here. Yeah, so all those base plates, it's about the same exact proportions of the T-72, but I just kind of switched it up to make it look like T-64 more, and I think I did that pretty well overall. Yeah, so let me get the turret back on. Yeah, so I got the 125 gun, as you can see, the main gun. Got these side panels. I can't remember what they're called, but they were supposed to basically stop like heat rounds at angles from penetrating the side. Don't know if they really work that well because I didn't use them for that long. I was trying to represent with this one a T-64B, but to make it look more like a T-64, I did add the side panels also. I don't know if they did exactly do that with the B. I'm pretty sure they did still, but yeah, no, I just thought it would look nice and make it look more like one. The main details that make it look like a T-64 though are obviously its wheels, these side panels, of course, the turret's different, and then also the back. I tried to do a little bit different compared to my T-72, which I might rework the back T-72 also. But yeah, so that's about how it looks. Yeah, so the turret can spin 360 about, I think. It's basically just on a jumper plate, but it turns pretty well. I mean, yeah. The back part right here was kind of tricky. I didn't really know what I was gonna do for it, but I kind of figured out something, and this looks okay for now. I might change it up a little bit. Yeah. Other things. Yeah, I guess I'll just give a little overview, better overview. Yeah, the wheels do somewhat move. I like how the wheels did turn out though. Got that like smaller road wheel and then the bigger ones followed by a back one, which looks pretty cool. Something I really wanted to represent because on the T64s they have much smaller road wheels compared to the T72, which on my T72s I did use these pieces like that on them compared to the like head pieces, I think what they're called. But yeah, no, I think it looks pretty nice. I can grab the minifig again. Yeah, I mean it's pretty, I would say spot on for its height and proportions. If I were to do one thing, that would definitely be to change up so that there is kind of like a more of an underbelly. As you can see, that's not really accurate. There should be more of a overhang or a spot where like the in between the bottom and the actual floor itself. But I just kind of wanted to keep it the same as all my other vehicles, so that's why it's, you know, like this. Matter of fact, I think my T-72 that I made is actually about a year old, so it's kind of cool to think about. Yeah, putting it up against the M60, which probably would have been its main rival, depending on how you want to look at it, it's quite small. I haven't really changed up my M60 a whole lot. Actually, it's probably about stayed the same. But yeah, it's really small compared to it. But yeah, overall I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, that's really it, honestly. I just kind of want to make like a quick video about this thing, because I knew, you know, I hadn't really posted in a long time. I can probably post some videos, or not videos, some photos on it, just to, like the photos themselves, not the video. But you know, some other things that I did do a M41 Walker Bulldog, which I might also post the pictures of that, but I did get rid of it. It wasn't the best model. I kept it for a little bit, and then I kind of switched it up, and yeah, I don't know. It didn't really turn out that well. As you guys probably know, I did try to make like a Challenger 1. That didn't really turn out good either. I don't know, it's too big. Took way too many pieces, so I just got rid of that also. But I think that now that I got more pieces and a new batch of pieces and stuff, that I should be able to build more. And starting from about now, I should be able to build more vehicles without having to get rid of them for pieces. I still got my T90, which I have done changes to. And you know what, while we're at it, I'll just show the changes that I did to the T72 for now, or the T90, sorry. I changed up the turret a little bit, as you can maybe tell, probably not, you'd have to probably look at it, but changed up the turret a little bit. The back, I reworked to make it look a lot nicer. And then the front, I don't know if I like it or not, but I did change it up a little bit to make it look more like the T90s. It is very flat. That's the only issue I have with it, but I can't really fix that. I wish it was less flat, but I guess it makes sense because you would have the ERA and other components on it. But overall, the T90s stayed about the same. But yeah, those are about the changes I've really done. But I'll get that back in there. Yeah. Anyway, guys, again, sorry for lack of updates, but hopefully for now on, I will be able to make more videos and hopefully edit them more like I did my last one on my M60. So, I don't know, just to make them more better quality. They won't be the best quality in the world, but I don't know, hopefully it'll help, I guess. But anyway, hey, thank you guys, and I will talk to you guys later, hopefully next couple weeks. See ya.